Hello, welcome everyone to this channel. Today I am going to discuss a problem from electrostatic. Before I dive into this problem, I want to build up a concept to understand this problem and to solve this question. Now, as we know that now now let's draw a sphere of radius capital R. Okay, so it has center and it has a radius, let's take its capital R, and the charge density is the rho. Okay, now to calculate the electric field inside or outside this sphere can be done using the Gauss law. So let's take there is a point P inside this sphere and we want to calculate the electric field at this point. So what we have to do, we can we can image draw an imaginary surface that is called Gaussian surface, which have radius small r. Let's take it. Okay, now using the Gaussian law, using the now the Gauss law tells that the surface integral of electric field E dot ds equals to q upon epsilon naught, where q is the total charge inside this Gaussian surface. Okay, now apply this formula to calculate the electric field inside this sphere. We'll get electric field at this point P. It will be rho T upon 3 epsilon naught, where T is the distance of this point from the center. Okay, so this is the basis of our problem and it will help to solve this problem very conveniently. Now let's read the problem and try to solve it. The problem tells a spherical portion has been removed from a solid sphere having a charge distributed uniformly in its volume as shown in the figure. The electric field inside the emptied space. These are the four options. Okay, so first we can take a sphere, solid sphere of charge density plus rho, which has radius capital R. Now we can draw a small sphere which has a charge density minus rho and radius smaller. Now now combine these two spheres. I mean, put this sphere inside this larger one. Okay, now if we combine these two spheres, or I mean if I put this small sphere inside this larger one, then the final result will be a sphere of radius capital R which has charge density plus rho everywhere except the place where the small sphere has been placed. Okay, so it has radius small r. So we have got the object which is same as in the question. So in the question the object can be superimposed of these two objects. Okay. Now to determine the electric field inside at any point of the cavity, we have to take the combined effect of these two spheres, the sphere 1 and the sphere 2. So the electric field at any point of this cavity will be, electric field in the inside the cavity will be due to E1 plus E2. E1 corresponds to the larger sphere and E2 corresponds to the smaller sphere. Okay, so let's draw this figure again. Let's take the enlarged view of this figure. Okay, now we have the sphere of radius capital R. This is capital R, and this is the cavity. Okay, and this is the center of the cavity, and it has, let's take a point, arbitrary point inside this cavity, and the distance of this point from the center of the smaller sphere is r2, and this distance from the center of the larger sphere is r1. Okay, and the separation of these two centers is d. Okay, now the electric field E1 equals to E1 due to this larger sphere will be rho r1 upon 3 epsilon naught, and due to this smaller sphere it will be rho r2 upon 3 epsilon naught. Now this, it will be minus rho, then the total charge will be 0. Okay, so the final electric field turns out to be rho upon 3 epsilon naught r1 minus r2. This r1 minus r2 is the d, separation between these two spheres. So it will be rho d upon 3 epsilon naught. And d is the constant. So the electric field inside this cavity at any point will be uniform. So this is a typical problem, cavity problem, which repeatedly comes in different exam. Sometime in electric field, sometime to determine the moment of inertia. Sometimes it happens that the object is replaced. Just here, we take that solid sphere. It may happen the question comes for solid cylinder. Okay, the concept is same. Now I wrap up the video up to this. If you like this video, please subscribe it, like it, and don't forget to share. Thank you.